In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove and replace the heads on common Norelco shavers. Now, this particular model has a little button on the front. You press the button to release the head assembly, and it flips back up on a hinge. Now, some models don't have this little button and hinge. They just simply snap on and snap off. You just simply grab the head assembly and pull it straight off, and it'll unsnap. But again, on this model, and many of them, you'll press the button to release the head assembly back on the hinge. Now, to make it easiest, you'll want to remove the head assembly from the shaver body by simply holding the shaver in one hand, the head assembly in the other, and pulling the head assembly straight out from the shaver. You'll notice it has a little hinge here. It fits into a little slot here on the shaver body. Now, on this particular type, we have the retainer on the inside that is a piece of plastic that holds the blades into the head frame, or the head holder. This one has a little black piece of plastic, sort of triangular shaped, and you simply hold it and turn it a little bit to the left, and it will make a little clicking sound, and then you can lift it off. Now, some models don't have this little black triangular piece of plastic. They have like a little white wheel in the middle. You'll use it sort of the same way. You'll sort of turn it to the left, that'll unlock it, and you can take off the retainer. Now, this allows you to take each one of the combs and cutters out from the head frame, like so. You can then remove the blade from the comb, like so, exposing the teeth. You can clean the blades out here with the brush that came with your shaver, or you can use an old toothbrush or something similar to that. When they're clean, you put them back into the combs, like so, and then they need to go back into the head holder. Now, this is where a lot of people have trouble getting the blades back into the head holder so they line up correctly. You'll notice there's little wings on the sides of the combs on this particular type. Now, those have been used for the last several years. The older models did not have the wings on there, and they were a lot easier to put in. You could put them in any which way and they would work fine. But on these newer models with the wings, you have to get them lined up correctly. Now, the center point between these wings here will need to go to the middle of the head frame. You'll put them in like so, and they'll seat down into the head holder. Now, if you don't get them in correctly, they're not going to seat down into there. So you want to be sure you get them lined up correctly, the center point between those two wings, right to the middle there, and it'll seat down inside. Do the same thing with all three. Like so. And then your retainer, when you go back in, you'll line it up over each one of the blades like that. You'll turn the black piece of plastic to the right to click it back in place. Everything's held together now, like so. You'll just want to reattach it to the shaver body again. Put the hinge into the slot, snap it into place, close it up, and you're all done. Ready to go.